Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf Plays Beorning, and I'm about to speak with Rodanier to find out what is at the Forsaken Road.
Are you ready to depart for the Forsaken Road?
Many of my brethren have volunteered to come with us. They are eager to find some information that will aid Aragorn, especially to see if what is some secret by which we can compel the Oathbreakers to fulfill their oath. Let's go.
We have come to walk the Forsaken Road, where a group of Oathbreakers sought to escape their curse. Is it possible that Aragorn might compel them to fulfill their oath? We seek to learn if it is so.
And we are in here, and I'll be needing that hope token, which is why I used it. This is an evil place, Pineclaw, and the dread of it lies like a cloud upon my limbs. So cold. I should think I would never be warm again. This is a place of the dead, kept by them throughout the long years. Will they rally to Aragorn's cause? We must learn if it is so. Stay alert. We do not know what we will find along the Forsaken Road. The men here... What a... Cease... hold on, your president. Yes, stop talking so fast! Alright. What ceaseless toil of cowardice has given them? Oh. The men will seek, but Isildur will still under Isildur's curse? Yes. Okay. Show yourselves! Yeah, alright, fine. Oh, hello. Hello there. Who dares disturb this place? Who dares venture where only the dead may walk? The living may not pass. This road is not for you. Turn back! Turn back while you still have the power to do so. Only the dead may walk this forsaken road. Come, my brothers! Come see these wayward children. Who dares disturb the restless dead? I dare. And what is it to us? Why should the dead care of you? Why? Because my chieftain is the heir to him to whom you took the oath. No! Stay on your guard, Pineclaw. These men are without honor. We are here to listen to their words, but we must remain cautious. Do you acknowledge the right of Isildur's heir to hold you to your oath? You do not judge worthy of speaking, weak child. If you defeat me, perhaps Brita will listen to your claim. So wait, I was looking for the circle for some reason, and I didn't see the circle, so I said, well, I don't have them, but yeah, do you still have the text to tell me that I'm on the right place? That's one advantage of... Is everyone alright? You see our strength. We are not to be trifled with, Beorning. Ha ha ha! You cannot defeat me. Alright. Take two! And we'll see if we can eventually get through this guy. Whap! Hey, no fair stunning the bear. Whack and whack. Alright, that's twice. Have you had enough, Beorning? Your honor is gone, and only my chieftain can restore it to you. That remains to be seen, more blood. But anyway, with the circles are going stuff like this, it's hard to see where you're targeting. That's the advantage of having names turned off like I usually have it. Because the only floating name I get is what I'm targeting. Okay, that's three. 3 strikes, you're out, correct? The Dunedain and their allies will not be cowed by the likes of you, Oath Breaker. I desist, Dunedain. For now. You fight passing well for a child. Rita will want to speak with you. Rita will always want to speak with those who brave this road. Keep the chasm to your right, and you will find him. Alright. Okie dokie. Let us go. I guess that's the chasm. Okay, don't step into the chasm. That's probably not a good idea to step into the chasm. I'm sure you wind up coming back at the defeat circle if you did that. But anyway, I think this eventually leads... Yeah, I think this is the right spot. But anyway, there is this dread there. You have +4 dread there, and I've now got a... +4 dread, -4 dread. Perfect! It is unwise to come here, Warmbloods. This place belongs to the dead who do not rest, and all your kind who stay here perish. All who stray here belong to the dead. Hello, Candace. You have come to this place to escape your curse, Bretu, and you have brought these men with you. But there is no escape, and you will never know peace. I will consider what you have said. This seems to be a good sign, Pineclaw. If the Oakbreakers will fulfill their oath to Isildur, we will command an army the like of which never been seen in Middle-earth. Surely victory will not be far behind. I will consider it, but only if you have stand against the dead, of course. Of course you have to stand against the dead. I can't be too easy, right? You can't make it too easy. Now this is unlike the instance. Witness our strength to Dunedain and their allies. Yes, I am filled with fear of you. Perhaps these others will do. Because while the one on Nars Peak, that one dwindled, as I said, because I was joking on how it became easier and easier as you went along. This one, though, builds up. You started out with one person that you fought, and during the early stages. Now here, you're fighting 2 at a time. Then 3 at a time for the second round. I think you do, yes. You have nothing. Oh, he said he had nothing. Yeah, I guess. So now we fight 4 at a time. So it builds up. Okay. Let's. Yeah, there have been plenty of times where I have done this instance and I just forgot to bring a hope token along. Oh boy, it's painful without a hope token. Or even worse, if I use the glass just before starting it, they just automatically use the glass, and of course the glass gives a +1. It has the same cooldown timer as a hope token. We did not come here to entertain your careless whims, Oathbreaker. Oh, but you do it so admirably. Come, my kin, slay them. Alright, so another 4. So this time, same number as before. he seems to think this is all a jest. Ah, the dead. They're just... don't appreciate the living. Alright. Ta-ta! Alright, that's another one down. Now, it might have been a good idea, though, if I had another honey cake before starting this mess. But I'm getting through it easily enough. It does help having inspiration. End this, Braytel! I command you to end this! I need not listen to your commands, warm blood. Whoops. Alright, so it sees the peak at 4. Here we go. We get through first. Alright, there we go. And there we go. There. Aha, got them all. Hold! I have the authority to command you and all your kind, Britau. For I am the heir to Isildur. What evidence do you have that this be so? Only this, the ring of Barahir, heirloom of Isildur's line. I see. We will fulfill our oath at last, that the heir may lift the curse. Tell your men. Ah, but that is not the ring of Barahir, and you are not the heir of Isildur. Whack! Oops. Well, that ring was a really... That ring was a wonderful copy, wasn't it? Now, you notice how I ran through here before doing this? That's because they have a tendency of restoring their morale after a little time. But though, I think they changed things a little bit so things aren't as bad as they used to be. So I think they now have a... yeah, they now run back if you go too far away. It used to be, though, they would chase you all the way across the instance and wouldn't go back. And you'd be stuck in combat here, and you could have 5 people here, and just as you get the 5th one down, the first one will come back up, and it was, like, horrible. Especially after they added a time where you could not end a quest while in combat, when they added that little feature in. Well, what has happened? All of a sudden, the Oathbreakers fell upon us, and we have only driven them off for the moment. What have we... we have to get out of here. Where's Candace? I have not seen him yet. Well, I don't think you're going to see him, unfortunately. Stop! We must wait for Candace. He has not come this way. Yeah, unfortunately, he's not going to be coming this way. You're correct. You must get out of here. Hurry, before it's too late. Alright. Well, alas for Candace. Okay, let's speak to Halberad. I guess we have to deliver the bad news about... actually, what... actually, I think he has that news already. Alright. Well, that wasn't a good run.
We knew there would be hardship on our road, but to happen so soon.
I didn't think it would happen so soon. Well, yeah, well, things like that happen quickly.
Go to Coronir and tell him we are done with Sudragund and done with Nar.
It is time we made ready to leave once again, and I want every ranger ready to depart. We have lost too many of our number on this foolish detours. Enough! Go to Ziggurat and tell Coronir that it is done. We ride at first light. I do not care what Nar may know, or what Egerthorn was afraid. I thought we could attain some secret, but new wisdom that would be of use to Aragorn when we have come at last to him in Rohan. But I was wrong. There's no secret weapon, no easy victory. Go to Coronir and tell him we are done with Ziggurat and done with Nar. Alright, so let us go and accept this quest. And let's head over to Nars Peak, which, since I wasn't able to port here last time, it means the port's now available. Yay! So I don't have to run back up. Okay, good. So let's go to Cornier and be done with it. Or at least be done with Book 3. Yeah, I think we are coming in to the end of Book 3. Yay! I asked Golidir to explore this place with me, but he had tasks before him. Yes.
I will follow Halberod's orders, but I will not leave until I have some answers.
After the disaster of the Forsaken Road, I strode through the coombe and collected the ingredients for the strange-smelling brew. Kibaluva's Neren Muju and Huru. Good grief. Frithger will not want to, but at the end I gave him no choice, and he has brewed the drink and given it to Nar. Hurry! Go now to Nar and ask him once again what he knows of the Oathbreakers. Ask him how he knows the words of Elrond concerning the paths of the dead. Ask him why my friends are dead. Go, Pineleaf. We will leave Ziggurat, but first I want to know why all this has happened. All right. Hello, Nar. The distance expression that Nar usually has is replaced by a shrewd glare. He's still under the effects of the strange-smelling brew, but clearly would not last long. Now we have here, how do you know Elrond's words?
I did not know the words of Elrond were a secret. My friend knew of them.
And he spoke in length concerning the futility of traversing the paths of the dead. He sees much that people should have remained hidden, it's true, but there he speaks of things I confess I seem foolhardy to disagree and debate with him. He was a curious way about him, this friend I met in the mines. I thought it strange to see him there, but he said Hofra brought him down. But that's odd. Herluf has went south with Zigurjalab and hasn't been here for years. I wonder when he met my friend in the mines. I don't think he could have. So, who did you meet in the mines?
Why, Saruman the White, of course.
Oh,
I
what?
thought you knew.
Was Saruman? Well, he has long been a friend of my family, of course. He is the very wisest of the wise, he is, I agree. Oh, there must have been some sort of mistake. What do you mean? Hostility with him. Saruman has always been a friend of the dwarves, and through the long years he has told us a great deal that otherwise remains hidden. The wizard has not betrayed us. He must be some mistake. You go to think of it. I have done something wrong, but I can tell you I certainly have... Oh, good grief. I don't think Coronier's going to be happy with this.
I cannot believe this. We have played right into Saruman's hands.
The traitor Saruman has been influencing our errand without our knowledge. This stage of our journey, this investigation into the mystery posed by Nar is over. Halberd is right. The next stage of our journey will be to take us south into Dunland, likely towards war and danger, right beneath the shadow of our enemy. But it does not matter. What matters is that we journey. For good or ill, the great company will continue on its road. This detour means our enemy knows we are coming. We must hope that he does not know why, but if he does, perhaps that knowledge will cause him to make a mistake, to make some error that he will regret. Our friend has perished. Our hope from the future must not die with him. The great company will ride again, and soon. You will come with us, and if you still wish to, I would not blame you for changing your mind, for the road will be hard. And let us see. This is medium armor with might, agility, vitality, will. Yeah, this seems to be a decent thing to have here. So let's take this.
It is true. We don't know what we will find as we ride south. I look out over these lone lands and wonder what will happen to them when we have gone. But this is something we must do. Each of us has sworn an oath to Aragorn our chieftain, and none of us will break that oath. We know the risks. None of us would join the Grey Company if we felt its errand was not important enough to brave those risks. For my part, I will not give in to fear of the unknown. We all have our role to play, and I hope only that when I have played mine, the world will have been better for my having been in it.
And if you didn't recognize it, those were the words that we read at the end of the quest line where you pick them up. So therefore, it gets repeated here with a voiceover. And that, I think, is a very, very nice touch there.
We have delayed too long already. I am ready to go.
Right. So next time, we will begin Book 4 in Pineleaf Plays The Beorning.